Not some for summer.
Oh, sure. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think for a star.
What's Chloe, Kitty?
He likes to chew. That's her habit. And then she chews through the whole thing.
Mm.
What a healthy breakfast.
Mm-hmm. Eat more.
Oh my goodness. I can't. Hey there. City Street, 736. Hi. How's life? You're just getting started. Cool, cool. I am too. Indeed. What is rolling? What is rolling? I almost forgot about the girl. Oh my god, the whole weekend has passed. Is the girl okay? She's coming tomorrow? Alright. Alright. So we don't chase them. That's the rule. If they need help, they will reach for help. Like I always make my place available for the I guess they're strangers in the night. If anybody says I don't they're living in their cars, they're a single female, I always say, hey, I have a temporary place, or if they're struggling, I'll have another temporary place for them, given that Amanda's moving out in 10 days. But it's not something that falls into their lap. It's not something like they have a story and then I'm just like, I have to save this. Like I'm not their only savior. So if they really need me, they'll remember really well that there's something for them. We don't have to reach out. If she doesn't text you, don't say, hey, do you remember that we have a free place? Or nothing like that. Initiative. Yeah, because a real person that needs help will not forget, like, that they're hungry. Will not forget shelter. Otherwise, they already have help. All right. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Like I had a lot of energy during the weekday, but once yesterday, it's like I woke up early on Friday, and then it was like the real sleep came on. Look, Manny, your phone call. Can you get my apartment? Oh my god. Oh, look, it's my mom. Mom, do you want papaya? Oh, thanks, Manny. My mom came to me. I'm so busy. My mom was like, only my mom only has Yeah, that's how we park. That's how we park the sedan. As long as we don't hear a big crunch. Manny's $100,000 car. I was like, as long as we don't hear, because my mom will back up into the wall. Like I remember I thought, this house was 3 floors. I remember I was in the far back, 18 rooms. I'm in the 18th room. I'm on the phone and I said, and I'm like, what was that? Like, what kind of a noise is that? And then it was like, when I was young, I was a teenager, and this one was like, what? And so we went down all 3 floors, and my mom had crashed into the corner of the house, like not even the door of the house, not the frame. She was I think she said she thought she was reversing, so she pressed on the gas, and she just like ran into the left of the house that had the big bushes, like the hedge. But then the bushes had like brick around them. She crashed straight into the brick, and her car just crumpled. It was my car, of course. And my mom's like, I can back out. I just told Manny, as long as you don't hear a crash. And then Manny, Todd, she has the most expensive BMW, the X7. 7-seater, 3-row. I saw the gears in Manny's brain, and Manny just dropped her food and ran outside after my mom. Oh, fuck. Who's calling me? Hold on. Hi, Mom. Oh, yeah? Okay. Alright. Hi, Laquan. Oh, dude, I couldn't hear you. Oh, my mom is just always on mid-thing. Which is funny because she'll be like, I have to. Oh, my God. And I'm like, Mom, you're the boss, right? Like, if you can't do it, just don't go to work. Like, she forgets that. Like, my dad worked 7 days a week, but now she's the boss. So then my mom's like, there's so many things to do. And I'm like, but Mom, you can just go on vacation for 2 months. like one order is like I said, 200 to 300, and you multiply that by like how much they charge us. Like imagine they charge us $15. So that's, maybe they can make like over $1,000. They did it 3 times to my dad, so maybe they made a little bit more. Maybe they made like a total of kind of like what Jacob made off me. Maybe he made $500 by giving my dad something they got for free instead of like the shipments, which is like they buy like I feel like they buy 200 at a time. So we sell it for $28, so they buy 28 times 200, whatever that is. And then they sell it to us for like between 15 to 21, maybe 22. And so they gave us something that they got for free, most likely. But so they made the whole $20 times 20 times 200. And they did it 3 times to my dad. So that's how much they made. But can you imagine all of Las Vegas ordering 200, like every single hotel ordering 200 every month? They lost all of that within 3 months. Like we couldn't even beg their business back. Because hotels need new cards. They need new dice. And you just caught red-handed 3 times, like a big-ass shipment that gives you over 100 grand in business. Every year, you just caught them giving you something that looks, they could see, they have their eyes on us, like, these shipments. But we replaced all of them. And then my dad was unable to check. And they replaced it with, like, kind of better, but not really. Like, they still returned over 50%. Like, they kind of just put a few that were okay. And they just deleted us. And I thought, man, I hope that, I don't know how much is 27 times 200. Maybe let's do 3. Let's do 30 times 200. I don't know how much that is. Holy shit, they made 6 grand. Alright, I could see that they conned my dad out of 15 grand. But think about my dad has been doing this business for 30 years. Think about another 30 years of over 100 grand a year. They just wrecked the whole connection to Las Vegas, which is the city of this stuff. You don't get more business than the Caribbean River, MGM, Caesar's Palace, Wynn Hotel. Like, you don't get, like, my dad established it because he physically was there and talked to all the managers. There's no in. Like, you don't go, hey, can I talk to the manager and try to get hundreds of $1,000 business per year? Like, they don't know what you mean. So whoever it is that conned my dad out of 15 grand was probably like the next generation. Because my dad had already been doing it for 30 years. So it was probably taken over by someone else. And they're like, damn. Like, all we do is sell things over it. And the corporations probably don't check. So they just like, they made 15 grand of something they just got rid of their old shit. They didn't even bother to polish it. But they really, that was it. And I wonder what they're doing with all their old stuff now. How just goes to the bank. That's how they must have thought of it as big business. Like, when you con, you just think, like, even the president of China, he's thinking, well, they're not going to notice. Let's make up some fake orders. Well, it turned out they stole $1 billion and they took it out of the country. Why is the president of China getting deposed right now? Because he took it and gave it to his daughter and told his daughter to leave the country to a completely different country, to Australia. Well, her dumbass goes and gets drunk because she's only like 21 years old. She gets drunk and she's speeding because she doesn't even know how to drive on the other side of the street because Australia is reversed. was the chauffeur. They had to, he couldn't even get up. Like, they had to put him out on a stretcher, the chauffeur. And then in Australia, the chauffeur was like a famous person, like a sports newscaster. And they were like, what the fuck? And they tried to test her. She was clearly drunk. She refused to let them visualize her. So, and then they looked at her car and it was $1 million. And they're like, what kind of like 21-year-old drives $1 million Rolls Royce, the most expensive one that they make? And they start looking at her clothes and they're like, oh my god, she's walking around with a cap that's 10,000, shoes that's 7,000. They're like, dude, she's walking. Her outfit costs $20,000. She's walking and she's Chanel'd out. They're like, who is she? And nobody could find out who is this girl. Like, she has registry, no, like, they just have her name on her ID. They're like, how does she have this much money? And it's from China, and China puts really tight tabs on people, like what they do, especially when they have too much money. She has no tabs. She has none of the social tabs that you can check on the record. Then people really started digging, and they're like, oh my god, she's the illegitimate child. She looks exactly like the president's grandma. And so, yeah, that's where all the money went. Like billions, because they checked her bank account. It was in the billions. And they're like, who is she? And he was stealing money and giving it to her so that she could hold it when he, retires and stuff. But now it's all out there. But money does, when you're stealing in the billions, like, come on. Like, he was even getting, like, fake routes to get out of China. Like, they were like, oh, we're just going close to the border. Yeah, we're just examining the border. And they would go near the border where there's a checkpoint, and they went 3 times. And they were like, why do you keep coming to this random ass part of the country? And he's like, oh, we're donating to the school system here. And they're like, no, something is wrong. So they started going up to the checkpoints, and they realized that there's a point where they instructed them, no matter who passes this border into Russia, let them go. Like, it's going to be 3 cars, and then there's going to be a car in the middle. Don't check the documents. Just go for it. And there was like a plan for a getaway. And yeah, the president is fucked. He was going to run with all that money. Because the guy the guy that lets him cross the border, he's going to be fucked. So that's why he was like, yeah, somebody came and told me to just let all the people through. Like, before he even did it, he was like, because he would be the last person standing. Like, what is he going to do? Run into Russia? He's just a guard check. So he ratted them out. Just be exiled. Because he already has billions now. He stole that much money. He was just never going to come back. Because Russia and him have a really good relationship. They have a bromance going on. Like, Russia would allow him to go to Australia, and Australia is kind of like America. Huh? Can't hear you. Can't hear you, Tom. Yeah. Working. Yeah. Australia is like America. Well, they have celebrities, they have fine dining, they have tourism, they have a naivety to politics. So they worship the system. And there's like a mix of immigrants. Yeah, they have everything. They have entertainment. It's really all the port cities, like San Francisco, House, they have everything. They also have big money. They also have international money, just like America. Not too far away. You need a microphone that's attached to your, like a singer, like a J-Lo thing. Like a, yeah. I'm steadily making a dent. He's moving into my apartment.
Oh, good. And the squatter's moving out.
You know what? The squatter was actually, so you know there's this guy that I paid over 10 grand to? That guy, I found out he didn't do much. Martha's like, this guy has no demonstrable skill. What should you hire him for? Just to tell people what to do? Like, report to you, like, this one's working, this one's not working. And so, that guy tried to move back in, and I told him he couldn't, but he moved back in anyway.
Oh,
So I'm stuck. But then his karma is bad because his children he brought his children got taken by CPS. So he was crying Saturday night. He was crying and begging me to be the reference and say this is his stable home and they're allowed to stay there. He was such a coward that he didn't dare to talk to me. He talked to my tenant and was crying and was begging her to let me, like, begging her to convince me to give him that reference that he's going to take the children so they don't take the children away and say that he has a stable living.
but he doesn't have a table.
No, he doesn't.
And what are we not?
Oh my god. Life is so... Yes.
What?
Yeah. Bob wakes up in a room full of complaints.
Okay, I'll close the door. It's the password open.
Oh my god, Manny ratted me out. I have all the doors open to let in some light. You know, if you need a room after room after room, you start to think you're like a warehouse. Like you're just walking in Costco. Like you don't see any windows. Yeah, it looks like that in my house. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I had the organizer come yesterday, and he was. It does feel like a hotel. Like you know when you go into a hotel room, all the shelves, all the table is cleared out for you to put your makeup on the counter, for you to put all your socks in the drawer. They only have like 6 drawers usually in a hotel, but everything is for you to put your watch down on. Like so he cleans it and he leaves the surfaces there so that I can put my Q-tip box there, my pen over. Like I love the way he cleans. Like and the crazy thing is he cleans for a rich, like super rich in San Francisco. Like gosh, I need to send you the Instagram link of the guy. I don't even know like what he does because he just keeps starting these benevolent foundations, but he's all over. Like when he cleaned for that guy, he was like packing $10,000 paintings and shipping it to France. So that guy is, yeah, like I don't really understand the labels of that level of, he's not CEO, he's like, grassroots, like if I met more people like him, I would understand the position that he does, but it's definitely a purely non-profit contributing to the society benefactor situation. And he worked for that guy, and that guy had a house bigger than mine, and all the nice houses are in my neighborhood, and it was in my neighborhood, and he even gave me the address of it, and he said it had 6 bedrooms, and all of them were just lived in by people that work for the foundation. That's what it's called. It was a foundation, and I heard that he wasn't charging rent to those people, but eventually when he moved to France, he didn't move any of them to France with him. But yeah, like so
This
much
is-
that
no,
you
this
started
is-
a nonprofit in America.
No, non-profit is for money.
Okay.
You pay yourself a salary. A
Okay.
million per
You
year.
pay yourself $1 million per year as a nonprofit. I would like to do that. I would love to start a nonprofit.
So the money that goes to charity is like less than 10%. Everything else to go to.
So you can make money but give less than 10%. Mm-hmm. Then the rest would just be investing in more locations.
Just be careful to go. You just be accountable. Sometimes all non-profits like
Mm.
so that's motivations.
Who? Shit.
They say people are doing
Oh, that sucks.
but people put millions there.
Millions in a nonprofit. Oh my
His
god.
own,
Government money.
basically
State money.
saving money there. It's not taxable.
Non-taxable.
It's
You
saving
should
money.
definitely start a nonprofit.
No money.
I have no money. So I need money to start a nonprofit. Okay, right now, a nonprofit is not going to help me. But I should start a nonprofit if I win the lottery. Wait. If I change Greengrass into a nonprofit and I sell Winter Park, will they tax me? Or just the income, capital gains are not taxed? If I restructure Greengrass into a nonprofit? No, you. I heard that nobody escapes real estate. Real estate taxes. How dare you? That you're right. I've never done that before, but that's the one I know for sure. I'm thinking of doing that. I'm gonna tell them who I want to buy the real estate from. You know what? I talked to a girl and her name is the same as my name, and she's kind of like me. Like when I interviewed her, she gave like an answer that was so left field. At first, you just thought she was scamming. Because she's a real estate agent. I already know that she's licensed. I already have her track record. She's real. She came through Zillow, and Zillow gets a cut. So I was like, hi, this is, this, I forgot what I said. I don't know if I gave her the address, but I did ask her, I only gave her one address, the one that Zillow came through on. And then I decided to ask her what her radius is. And she's like, oh, my radius of what? Work? And I said, no, like, how far is it for you to drive to my house? And she goes, oh, I drive anywhere. I drive to Sarasota. I drive to, and she said something like Brevard County. And I said, Inverness, that's what she said. I said, Inverness? Like, if it's a place I haven't really mapped out, then it must be far. It's probably not just an hour away. And she's like, yeah, like I drive, but I want to drive to at least 10 places because I wouldn't just make one drive to Inverness. And I was like, whoa. In my mind, I'm like, I do have 10 places. So I thought that made us a good match because she's not afraid to work. Like, and I was thinking, well, maybe she thinks she's gonna get a lot out of it. Like maybe she thinks she's gonna get 10 houses out of it. So what? Oh my God! I'll take a bite. Yeah, like, I thought, wait, why would she drive through all that? Like, does she think she's getting a bigger cut? But then I found out, yeah, she just continued. And she said, yep, and I sold one house. And I was like, oh, then she does know that that's what I do. Like, I go to 10 auditions, and I don't expect to land all 10. I just want the one that says yes.
More chicken. And
That
it's everybody
guarantees you. It guarantees you that one. It's like stocks. When I play stocks, yeah, I've lost. I've actually lost on a day where everything was just losing.
Can you make it like a 6?
I'll be so full of. Yeah, 6. Look, is that turning on the light? Is that a light?
That's the iPad. That's not the wrong bird.
No, that was
And birds woke up and started to chirp.
Who cares about birds chirping?
It's so loud.
Oh my God, Bob is full of complaints.
I think she yelled something.
No, I didn't yell.
Oh no, the birds were fighting.
No,
No,
that
you
didn't
were not in the
happen.
room, they were fighting.
Oh wait, maybe they were. Yeah, they were fighting. The birds there
Oh, I
fighting.
heard them.
Because she turned on the light.
But it's the quietest sleep I've ever had for days. You guys don't understand.
It's very muted. I did feel that in your room.
Because my apartment is so loud. You're cleaning, garbage, ambulance. I'm like,
You
that's
still
why I
make
always wake up
Oh,
early.
really? You do wake up early. Yeah, you are. Oh, that's a very so this is a different color than that. Yeah, bubble
She
gum
did
tubs.
it.
Yours
This
is
was, yeah.
yeah.
She didn't have pink. I was like, girl,
Okay.
I can tell she's
It's peach.
mediocre. Because,
So they have all.
you know, she just, like, I could have done it faster than she could.
Oh, she's slow. Okay.
She's very slow.
Okay.
But she's really meticulous.
Yeah.
I just appreciate it, but you know, lots of time. This ain't gonna go for your sister. But I didn't mind.
Yeah.
Like, I think she did a good job.
Yeah.
She's very slow. She could have been more efficient.
The Vietnamese are really, really good shop.
I'm talking to a Romanian guy. What is a Romanian guy like, Boggy? They think that they're scammers.
Yeah, I heard.
Gypsies.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
The Romanian guy I've heard is that guy. The brothers. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Are you talking about the magicians?
hey,
The brothers?
The Hates.
Who's that? Oh! Yeah, he's definitely a scammer.
Which is what with billionaires.
Yeah, they do get money.
he supplies all the models.
You what?
All the models. Women. From
Did you hear
Romania.
about
Wasn't something about that?
the Chen Shi guy? He got caught.
Who's that?
They said, I think he's Malaysian or Chinese. Malaysian Chinese. He's a crypto billionaire. 15 billion of his money just got acid because he got caught
Laundering?
laundering
Whoa!
human trafficking and slavery.
Oh, okay. I heard that's happening. They're trafficking out of China.
Yeah.
Like go to Burma. They forced them to work telemarketing day.
They're like, even Joy's friends says some were taken to Georgia, the country Georgia.
Oh,
They
that's
were
the
locked
jail
in a
system.
room.
Yeah.
They were locked in a room.
It's real slave labor. You think it stopped at sweatshops? Nope. It became an intricate network worldwide of web.
Maybe what's in
Oh, she's so sweet.
Buggy? That duck we got together, remember?
Look at Bobby trying to look all like part of it. Bobby is never participant.
Buggy is part of it when it comes to food. He's our driver. Yeah.
You remember the duck? Good job.
I got it right here with this, remember? I
Oh,
got it together with the stew. And the stew is so good. And the tendon, you ate some yesterday.
I was there. I remember.
She was on a call with us.
Yeah.
Trip, she traveled.
I've been having these busy ass dreams lately. Like talking to lawyers in my dreams. I'm hanging out with you in my dreams. Yeah, really active.
The other day I had a dream. Well, remember I was supposed to go to Miami and I didn't go.
Oh, yeah.
And the girl is there, she didn't text me back.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Or she's super busy.
She could be. But I had a dream afterward. It was all of Air's family
Okay.
and his wife. And I was so, and I feel bad. Like, when I went home, I was so happy. I said, I got some Botox. Do you want to try? I put it in a group text. Did I tell you? With Nitty, Mala, and Rhonda. And Mala didn't say anything. She just left the conversation.
Oh, I remember that one.
I'm like, okay. I haven't spoken to you in years, but okay. And another thing is, like, they avoid me. And I'm like, oh, why? Because it's her shame too, because I gave her so much.
Yeah.
And she has nothing to do for it.
Is this Rhonda or
Mala.
Mala?
That's a better name. But Nitty was like, yeah, I'll try.
Aw.
Nitty's always sweet.
Nitty who doesn't need it.
No, she doesn't. But Nitty's being a mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's living a good, happy family life with her boyfriend.
Wow.
Who's so super happy
That's good.
because he moved to my home.
Oh my God.
They have a home.
Moving on up. Oh
She's
Lord, this one.
They're happy.
Yeah.
But I can tell, like, the things that I teach my kids. Ashton is just smart. Ashton is just smart.
Oh my God.
But the girl, I'm not sure. Well, then I look at the way I teach my kids and what they teach their kids. It's different. But, you know, it's their family. It's easy challenge. Christians and a lot of people.
Like an American defense system is like unraveling. Like millennials, it's okay. Just write an app.
Do this. Yeah. Let me do, and I have always like, I'm like, yeah, you free? I think it's like 30 days.
Oh shit.
I did it.
Yeah,
I mean, it's good.
me too.
And they said, when you think about those days, you know how hard it is. You just keep going. I'm putting to believe you. It's not in our blood. You're in it for a different reason.
Yeah.
You're in it to make yourself stronger. And this is how you make you stronger. We shall see.
Yeah. It's a different life to not have homework, but to just have
Mentally.
practice.
Mentally.
Feel.
Be prepared.
Yeah. What kind of
She
drink
said
is
she'll
that?
make rice, salad, and soup. So don't buy rice. Tell Jenny salad and not tell her and Bob. I want them to have some. She's making lentil soup.
Oh my gosh.
Jenny and Bob don't eat spicy though.
It's too sweet.
A veces.
Because she made me salad. It's the best salad, but it's spicy because she
Oh
chops a little jalapeno in it.
My God.
Like you can get a kick of it, but for you, I know it's spicy. So what are we doing here? I got to sleep in. I like it. It's 9:30. I said, oh, I slept so good.
Yeah.
I got a little cold, but the blanket.
Okay. That is just one blanket.
No. I was cold because I didn't have the blanket.
Okay.
But once I had it, it was fine. You ate it.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
I was gonna make egg pie, but I didn't see eggs.
Oh shit, we not here.
Left container.
Oh, it's in the cold door.
It's okay. Go for it. I made some yogurt, the blueberry yogurt.
It's good.
That's really good. It tastes so rich. Oh, they flew out of that one to this one.
Yeah. This is his original cage. This blue sky one that nobody came in. Just a lamp.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to think. Available for work. What else? Relaxing session.
I leave it in 10 days.
Oh, she said it's not spicy. Bless you.
I'll load them too.
Are you getting more? Any more birds?
I was gonna get one more before the two blue ones.
Oh, you got 5 of
I
them
do.
total. Wow. I didn't realize you have 5.
Dude,
So what did you do to the one that died?
he's upstairs in the room in a pot. And then he planted a flower on it.
good.
It is.
Mm,
It's
mm,
flaky.
It's
It
good.
shows well.
I like the chocolate you gave me. The mom, the one your mom. Did she send it?
I probably don't hear from here.
Because actually those are good.
The gold color.
Mm.
No, it's the Swiss one. I go color too.
He gave me a few. But I forgot. I think it is
Creamy.
good. Mm-hmm. Very creamy.
Why did you have chocolate in your pocket?
Huh?
Why did you have chocolate in your pocket?
Right there.
Ah, nice.
You didn't even see one of them there.
Okay.
I mean, I just like see that.
I haven't talked to Maribel yet. I just want to make sure her daughter's okay. So I don't want to jump the gun and be like, your daughter's fine, right? But the daughter's going to the hospital like 3 times last week.
Bless you.
And you say, told me, never put it inside the room.
Okay, okay.
What?
She said,
I got really mad at him for leaving the air conditioner. He
"Really?"
just left it on until my eyes crusted over and turned into needles. Like when I blinked, I had
crust. It's just air. It's not even
you
AC.
stare at something that glows for 24 seconds. I'm facing it, and I start blinking, and my eyelids are getting caught in dryness.
Why would you stare at it?
And the thing is, he doesn't tell me that it's on. I have to wait till I have like cuts on my eyes, and I was like, "Is that filter on?"
It should always be on.
No, no.
The birdies, they stir up all the dust around. They fly. Yeah.
Is that a guitar?
Yeah.
You play guitar?
You can try if you want.
Hmm?
Yeah.
That's so cool. I didn't know you play guitar.
I gave away his guitar to my tenant.
What? Did you say? There were my pants inside too.
Huh?
My pants, my clothing inside.
He put his clothes
Yeah. When we packed, I put all my clothing there.
in a guitar.
Yeah, there's a space on the sides. And it has pockets.
Hold on.
Take it to the case.
I don't think he took the case.
Who?
Not my tenant.
Which thing?
Which in Florida?
It's my tenant. She has like a little son who's like 9, 8.
Okay, it's not in my case.
Okay.
Their guitar's not cheap, probably.
So hers son plays the guitar.
I guess. That's pretty cool.
But he's 10.
Hey.
And it's full size. For the kids, you buy half size.
Always could play guitar.
Wait. Oh my god, really?
For the kids, you get half size.
You know, it's that way karma works. When I was with the girls, come to find out, Molly is like the least favorite.
Really?
But she ended up being my favorite.
Wow. So who's least favorite?
The family.
Really?
They blame Louis' heart attack on her. I'm like, it's your fucking first daughter.
Wow.
The things that she tells me is like, she and Christian kind of share the same karma. Because JoJo would do to Christian what to do to Molly. And then, but Molly, because she learned that she didn't like it, she had to do it with her sister, younger. And now the younger ones are getting older, they're starting to see that if she has a favorite, she can do no wrong, even if she's done with your life. Just because you're with a fucking loser.
That is the reason.
And I kept telling her mom, you need to fight to get it for me.
Oh yeah. I'm glad you were vocal about it because
I'm like,
she's
you
gonna
better leave
figure it
him.
out.
Because he's a loser. He has no fucking potential. I have 2 kids with. Like, you know what? If you guys break up and she ends up paying the alimony, being the loser of it all, don't say I never told you.
You said that to
The mom. And then when she asked me for $1,000,
God.
the whole time you were full blown pregnant.
Can you say it?
You said you needed for rent. You know what the fuck is your boyfriend doing? Your rent is not that much. You know. I gotta pay my rent too.
Yep. Oh yeah. It must be hard. Okay, so mom's helping out with the baby, but then now she's like full blown pregnant. So it is hard.
Mommy has to help buy formula and diaper.
Really.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm
my
like, I
god.
need to save my money too. Because I'm in college. She's like, well, if it wasn't for you.
So much. I had no idea that Molly had to also contribute.
Yeah, she
So
does.
young. She's gonna make her really careful because she knows how much it is.
She's like, I don't want to cut kids. I'm like, girl, now you know why. She's like, yes.
Wow. When's Molly's birthday?
August 18th. I mean, August 15th. She's a Leo.
Cool.
She is such an awesome Leo.
Yeah.
She's so cute because all the smart guys at school are so
Oh yay.
When's your birthday?
November 25th.
Oh, you're a Libra?
Seems like a
November
Libra.
25th.
Scorpio? You're sad?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
It sounds so weird.
It does sound weird.
You're so bad.
Oh yeah.
On the dating site, if I see Capricorn sad, I like laugh.
That's how I know you're dating. Oh my god. Oh my god,
Wait.
that's a good one.
Do different languages have different interpretation of astrology? Or because
Maddie is great. I think we need to tell her which ones.
Pisces too.
That's the first one that goes, no matter how hot they are.
Yeah. Well, the CEO, he's a Virgo. September 19th. I'm like,
you can always hang out.
we
no
can.
matter, yeah.
That's why he's so chill.
There'll always be something good that come with it.
Mm-hmm. He's like, I don't care what it is. I can look
Easy
like
going.
whatever. But when I'm in the room, I know I'm the smartest in the room.
Oh yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, that's Christian right there.
yeah,
Yeah.
self-centered.
It has to be. He's the youngest too.
Oh my
of
God.
9. I said, I'm the
Whoa!
youngest. Oh no, he's the youngest of 7.
Okay.
I said, I'm the youngest too. He's like, oh shit.
Oh
She
shit,
needs
she
more
knows.
attention. I was like, I don't know about you, but it's gonna be me.
Oh, how fun.
It's good.
Spoiled, self-centered, lazy.
Lazy. I'm lazy too. Like today, I'm lazy.
Chucky,
I'm gonna be lazy today.
look, Chucky came to me, Jay. Hello. Look at this. She's here.
Oh, that's actually really cute.
He likes him.
Dad.
2 landed on him already.
Oh my god, are you serious? Did you know there was one time? It's like, yeah. Yep, they're complaining. Oh, she likes them. She really likes them.
Look at the blue. Look at the blue.
Blue, come back.
She literally put on you. She didn't want to put on you, so she came on you.
Fruit.
Oh yes. What do they eat?
They like lettuce. They like watermelon.
Eucalyptus.
They really like eucalyptus.
Oh, they eat eucalyptus?
Yeah.
Oh.
A little bit. Tiny bit.
Aww. Aww.
Maybe don't put your hand here. To the chest.
Hi, beautiful. This is my favorite color.
Oh my god, you took a picture! Okay, take a picture. Oh, he's interested in the food. I know what Turkey is interested in. She wants every single gem off your crown.
Mm.
There are 2 birds on Manny. That is adorable. That's hilarious.
The one bird will break.
They're making out on top of my head.
They're fighting on your head now.
Okay.
They are fighting. She's like, I'm at the top.
Oh, they're like picking on my glasses and my hair.
That's definitely what she wants. She wants the gems.
She likes
Okay,
diamonds like
There's
this.
still really a bird on my plate.
Yeah,
Oh,
the,
yeah,
the
bird
bird
is
is
stealing.
the bird is eating her food.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take a picture of Blue.
I just sit here like a statue.
I think the green ones are the version.
How many is there? 2? Okay, there you
Now they're on the
My hair.
chandelier.
Okay, how do I know it's a gift?
Super Blue. Blue has a great appetite.
My ancestors.
Oh, Bob just sent you 10,000 photos.
Me?
Wow, this looks like a portrait.
Ooh.
The lighting is good.
Ooh. Oh, look at you.
Yep. You should send this to Thailand. I want to have birds like this.
I'm gonna send you Joy.
Oh my
They've
god.
got birds too.
She does?
Mm-hmm. I have one thing. They have one. Well, it's a parakeet, right?
Wow.
Yeah, they have one.
Just one. They must be tame then. So you figured out that plates are for food.
They're having a meeting on my head.
Oh man. Oh, they're so delicate. They make me in a better mood every single day. I cannot believe he's still eating.
Oh,
She's like, beef? Oh no. That's against mine.
She's not in yet, so
yeah. This do?
Yeah, maybe look at little worms in there.
I think so.
it's a baby one.
I'm sure. I
Protein.
thought birds do live on worms.
Did they say that?
Worms, yeah.
Does it mean we should buy bugs for them?
No.
They have lice. Why do they buy fish for the lice? Or mosquitoes? There's a school for cats. Haircut is 24.
Ew. I hate that.
Where is my eating therapy? By the way, what was your moon?
It's Virgo.
It's not the one.
Mhm.
My moon was
Lion? Leo?
Leo. Do you need to check your moon? What time were you born?
3:33. That's the guy that French.
AM.
That's the guy that my personal assistant worked for. He gave me his address too. It's one of those Victorian homes.
Ooh,
I think.
we say goodbye to our food.
Okay.
You guys first in the day.
What does that mean?
I mean, it was young. You know. Have you heard about lunar north? So northern north was in Leo and southern was in
You want me to take it easier?
how is it called?
Yes. Oh, this one. I think it's all dried up. I'll keep that one. The chocolate. My sweet. This one. Oh my baby. See? This is done. Okay.
So the northern north was in Leo and southern was in Aquarius. Yeah. Huh?
Delightful to be here at the recruitment conference. Now, there's so many hats. However, today he's launching a movement of movements called, in fact, Savannah. Now, first of all, why Savannah and what is it?
Savannah is a very powerful thing. So the root is civilization, civics. Ana is new.
You're not the burger.
Sanskrit, so it's kind of like West meets
Virgo are clean. They would go crazy if they see one of us
civilization
sitting
and tackle
around.
humanity's greatest challenges. And we're out to try and connect the dots to be the water to do that.
Okay, and what is it doing? Because you're wearing a Sustainable Development Goals pin. I'm imagining it's something to do with that.
Yeah, absolutely. So the sustainable development goals is the most ambitious challenge ahead of us.
The world's to do this.
It's the world's to do this, and I believe we can to achieve it. The future is also something that we can achieve. So
You know
Savannah
what's
sets
your
out
best
really focused
professional career? Stereotypical Asian ones. Doctor. Math, physics, chemistry. It says you might be susceptible to skin allergy. Is that because the one with the stomach?
I think there's a dead mouse
Where?
behind us.
He was
Really?
every day.
Do you hear him anymore?
I think he's over during the night. Every night he's going there. I know he's going there. Probably during the night. Yeah, flower hearts, hope, flowers. Zoroastrian one here squirrel. Zoroastrian horoscope here squirrel. What they use to read this scope. Willow?
Yeah, that's pretty funny. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's just two of those.
Oh my god, that's crazy. I definitely knew that. I didn't know the druids knew that.
You're still on the phone.
Oh, look, it's some carjack. Do we need a carjack?
It says, you know, like sand. Maybe with water. Feels smell different aromas and delicacies.
Wait, I know there's a mouse.
What else?
I'm gonna make an eye head for it.
Where's the house right now? What else?
Yes, thanks.
I don't smell anything.
If you change the mouse, I'll send it to you.
Really? It's just a go. Maybe also called ash.
That's a big tree.
Ash. Right? Why is it called ash, by the way? Each horoscope says I'm so pretty. Like each of them. Like lunar, regular, this one.
Hey, can you give me some
And I'm
good
really successful in opposites with opposite sex. Yeah,
Can you give me some good one?
no. I'm righteous,
Babe, can you give me some udon?
racist.
Can you give me some udon?
No, I don't know what. I don't have udon.
It's upstairs. Get it? Babe, would you go get my udon? I keep forgetting that we need one. Like, every time I go place it, I keep forgetting. I don't have yakisoba. We don't have Israeli biscuits. I keep forgetting every single time.
Then write it down.
But I keep thinking of
Little
food.
squirrel. I forgot which one was it.
Nanny, do you want some udon?
He's upstairs. Even have those plants there. Remember? Are they edible?
I opened it.
Did you try it?
Put one of the orange ones in the
What?
Put one of the
I'm
mushrooms.
trying that stuff.
Just put it all down. I already opened it.
Is it paper or is it plastic?
Plastic. You did get a spoon or something.
I will open the door after that. I will have udon in one hand. Comes with the other foot. Open the door.
You didn't leave the door open.
It closes. You need to hold it.
The udon is in a bag, so you could just rip it. Oh shit, where's my phone?
There's no phone here.
There should be a phone.
Really? I don't know.
Did it fall to the bottom of the page or the floor?
How did you do this? And now it's 0 people. If you want to read comments before they turn it off. But there's no people. Take it to green. How are you doing? We can be good. Oh, she's so much for being a pleasure. No water. No water, people.